Welcome to AjayAstroMoneyGuru. In today's analysis, we'll dive deep into the US grain price report for the week ending November 1, 2024, examining trends in corn futures, FOB prices, international market comparisons, and key feed ingredients. Let's explore these markets in detail. This week, US corn futures showed a relatively stable performance on the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, CME. December 2024 contracts, often watched closely due to their proximity, were priced at $163.14 per metric ton. Looking ahead, we see an upward trend in later contracts, with March 2025 closing at $168.96 per metric ton, May 2025 at $172.11, and July 2025 climbing to $174.08 per metric ton. Examining free on board, FOB, prices, which reflect costs at the point of export, we observe price ranges across different regions in the United States. Corn prices at the US Gulf range from $207 to $211 per metric ton for shipments between November and March. Meanwhile, the Pacific Northwest, PNW, ports show a premium with prices between $231 and $233 per metric ton for the December to March period. These higher PNW prices reflect the added transportation demand and access to key Asian markets. US corn, a specific grade, is trading between $220 and $225 per metric ton for February delivery. This pricing provides a competitive option for international buyers, who may prefer it based on specific quality and cost factors. Internationally, corn prices show distinct variations depending on the origin, reflecting regional supply and market conditions. Argentine corn for February delivery is priced between $195 and $205 per metric ton, offering a relatively cost-effective option. In Brazil, another major supplier, corn prices range from $215 to $220 per metric ton, closely aligned with Ukraine's pricing, where rates for minimum shipments of 30,000 metric tons also fall between $215 and $220. These rates underscore the competitive landscape among global exporters, with weather, logistical factors, and demand driving these differences. Let's shift our focus to sorghum and barley, two critical feed grains. Sorghum, FOB Texas, is priced between $231 and $236 per metric ton for shipments between November and January, making it a valuable alternative for animal feed, especially in regions where corn supply may be limited. For barley, pricing varies significantly by origin. French barley is trading between $215 and $220 per metric ton, offering European buyers a locally available option. Argentina's barley, on the other hand, is priced slightly lower, ranging from $205 to $210 per metric ton. In the Black Sea region, a critical export hub, barley is priced from $210 to $215, while Australian barley remains at the higher end, priced between $230 and $235 per metric ton, largely due to Australia's quality and shipping demand from Asia. Turning to feed ingredients, the US market for distillers' dried grains with solubles, DDGS, remains robust. For November through January, FOB Gulf prices for DDGS stand at $192 to $193 per metric ton, which represents about 91% of corn's FOB value, making it a cost-effective protein source. In the Pacific Northwest, rail-delivered DDGS prices for the same period are slightly higher, between $209 and $211 per metric ton, or 92% of corn's FOB value, indicating solid demand from feed manufacturers. For international buyers, delivered DDGS prices reflect transportation and demand variations by destination. In Vietnam, DDGS is priced at $252 to $254 per metric ton, while in Thailand, prices are slightly higher at $260 to $262 per metric ton. Myanmar, another important market, sees prices ranging from $265 to $267 per metric ton, highlighting the logistical and demand factors influencing feed ingredient pricing across Asia. In addition to DDGS, corn byproducts such as corn gluten meal, CGM, and corn gluten feed, CGF, continue to hold value. Corn gluten meal FOB prices currently range from $473 to $485 per metric ton, reflecting its high protein content, which is valuable in various livestock feed formulas. Corn gluten feed is more affordable, priced between $141 and $152 per metric ton, making it an economical choice for feed rations where lower protein content is acceptable. When evaluating the cost-effectiveness of protein sources, USDDGS stands out as one of the most competitive options, priced at $6.40 per percent protein based on its 30% protein and 5% fat content. In comparison, soybean meal, SBM, is priced at a higher rate, at $8.22 per percent protein for 48% protein content. This difference underlines the cost savings that DDGS provides, especially for producers seeking affordable protein in animal diets. Thank you for tuning in to this comprehensive review of the US grain and feed ingredient markets. If you found this analysis useful, please like, share, and subscribe to AjayAstroMoneyGuru for weekly insights on global commodity trends. Stay informed, and we'll see you in the next update.